Hey there everyone, it's Bread here, and we're back with more Human Tanks Alter. It's been a while, but we're back, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna finish this, finally. I got a bit caught up in some other stuff, but it's gonna be done. It's gonna be good. Seiran's shot was indeed a success. The radiant beam of light shook the earth and pierced the skies, roaring straight towards its destination. The northeastern plains. It can't be. The lands of Minayahara were struck. What is this? Seiran is likely an experimental tank that stores a great amount of hypercompressed electromagnetic energy. There's nothing left. Its energy output is 10 times stronger than that of its predecessor, Kyoko. Alter, what on earth is going on here? It's just as you see. The Minayahara base. Blown away completely by the beam from that nightmare tank. This can't be real. There's no way that could happen. Kurara. What about Kurara? What happened to her? Megumi shouted. She shouted in desperation, calling for the superior she admires, not wanting to believe the reality before her eyes. Kurara, please, show yourself. Ellie, is it possible for a human tank to do this? Yes. A single tank can devastate a fortress to the point where not even a fragment remains? Yes. The Minayahara base, the front lines of the war, defended by the royal army ever since Daihane's rebellion half a year ago, disappeared within one night. No, this can't be. Kurara, please, reply. Kurara. Everything disappeared. Along with the leader of the kingdom, along with the superior she admired so. If only I'd been with her. Aw, poor Megumi, or no, poor Kurara, but I really doubt she's dead. The next time the experimental tank was spotted was 5 days later at the White Cloister. It's okay. There's no way Kurara would die. She wouldn't die even if you killed her. Alter, what should we do now? We're going to take them down. Both that experimental tank and that lieutenant colonel. Alright, nice. Let's get down to business. Take down some tanks. So now we can develop a royal, some tanks. Yeah, develop more tanks. Alright. Alright, nice. Alright then. Episode 3, Traitor of the Royal Family. It was half a year ago. At the time, the Kingdom of Japan advanced to the very center of the Empire of Japan, gaining possession of all territory along its way. However, the Imperial Army's sudden counterattack turned the tides, and soon the kingdom was cornered at its capital. It was the duty of the members of the royal family to face the opposition on the front lines, but all but one fled from the capital. Only Kurara Ikura remained, third in line for succession to the crown at the time. Alone, she stood valiantly against the Imperial Army's fearsome offensive. Is it still like that? Yes. If the king disappears, wouldn't everyone be desperate to claim the throne? Normally, but not in this case. If the kingdom was steadily scoring victories against the Imperial Army, there would be no demerits to claiming the throne. But nobody wants to rule a nation that's about to fall. they'll just be labeled as the king of a conquered nation. That's how it is. Indeed, the current situation is reminiscent of that half a year ago. Minehara disappeared within a night. All members of the royal army who heard of this news fled the capital. The capital still functions as a city without a monarch, but these are times of war. There wasn't a single soul who would stand in the front lines and lead the army, as the queen had done. The royal army still persisted as a functional army, but the decrease in morale was inevitable. To those who have pledged allegiance to their queen, to the human tanks serving for their superiors, the forces of the abhorrent Imperial Army responsible for the loss of our queen are stationed across from the Minehara Plains. Draw your swords and ready your guns. For the queen. Prepare yourselves for the final battle. At the front lines of Minehara Base, now known as Minehara Wetlands, many expected the army stationed here to fall apart. However, I went out there and raised morale. A fight for the queen? Oh, this gets me all fired up. We can't lose this battle. The morale of the human tanks has risen a bit too much. From that short speech, pretty simple of them. You're fit to be a con artist. Tempting suggestion. Why are they all so fired up anyways? What do you mean? I'm just a lieutenant. Why are they reacting so strongly to my words? You're the only member of the royal family that didn't run. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I thought you'd made that speech with that in mind. Minehara's defenses were still standing because of Alter Matsuyukishiro, a member of the royal family, fighting in the front lines. Come to think of it, you're talking quite a lot today, Ellie. You usually just reply with curt answers. Megumin isn't here, so I have to talk in her place, so you don't feel lonely. What are you talking about? I don't feel lonely. I'm not lonely. Really? Yes, really. How is Megumin anyway? She's still cooped up in her tent. Still refusing to come out? It's been 3 days. Megumin really admired Kurata. She's probably having a hard time coping with her disappearance. Executive officer? I give my deepest sympathy. You seem to be having a hard time too, Alter. Like heck I am. Kurata can't die that easily. She's still alive. She has to be. Hey, Megumin. Kurata, I'm sorry. Why do things turn out like this? Hey, Megumin. She's not coming out? If only I was with her. Kurata, I'll be with you soon. Megumin, try not to die. Oh, that is terrible advice. Why would you just tell someone, hey, just don't die, alright? Kurata is probably just taking cover somewhere. Megumin, take a second to think of what would happen if the kingdom fell right now. Huh? Kurata will have your neck when she gets back. Why did you guys lose just because I was gone for a little while? You losers. She'd probably say something along those lines. That's a terrible impersonation. Ellie, your turn. Say something to her. Come out of there, you spineless wimp. No, that's not what I meant by something. Oh, that is harsh. But she's right. She's right. The queen that ditched us isn't the only one who needs you, Megumin. She's lonely without you too. Are you talking about me? Ah, she came out. Megumin? It can't be helped then. I can't make Alter take care of this battle herself. Is this a result of what Ellie said? Peace sign. Peace sign. Let's just say it is. I'll cry otherwise. Your eyes are red. They're just bloodshot. Actually, Megumi's eyes don't look bloodshot at all. On the other hand, look at Ellie's eyes. They're like completely red. That can't be normal. Even for a human tank, that can't be normal. And the cause for that is, at any rate, we just have to defend the capital, right? Right. Yes, if we manage to defend Minayahara, it'll lead us to Seiran. How's the current situation? I've been down for 3 days, so I don't know how things are. Well, I'm glad you're back at least. Yes. Okay, so, where's the enemy? Executive Officer, you're brimming with energy. Alter, who do I need to take down? That. That? What do you mean by? Look over there, the Imperial Army is gathering just beyond the wetlands. The center of the troops. Oh, what on earth is that? The Royal Army set up camp at Minayahara, just as expected. Did they gather all the human tanks on the northern route? Those impudent royal tanks, it's futile. It would have done good for them to run. Yes, running would be prudent. Either way, it won't change anything, isn't that right? And to prove that, we've prepared this. Is that a train? What? I'll make my way through Fuji's forest and head south. I leave this battle in your hands. Rest assured, I will emerge victorious. Go! Number 7 armor train, duel. It is a train. What? That's huge. What is that tank? Is the Empire obsessed with firepower, bringing out both this and Seiran? It lacks elegance. That's an armored train. Armored train? Yeah, yes. It's a train type human tank that was developed to transport supplies. But it's a little different from a normal armored train. What? But I've seen one before. That's an armored train without a doubt. Take a closer look. Choo-choo! Huh? Something's wrong. This train... It's moving across the wetlands without running on any tracks. It's coming this way. How can a train move without any tracks? The person who designed that train realized something obvious. Something obvious. It's a human tank, so it doesn't need to run along tracks. It took them until now to notice. It's moving all over the place without regards to the direction it's facing. That's disturbingly weird. That is really odd. That is really weird. At any rate, we don't have any choice but to fight. Don't come any closer. Die, you filthy train. We've sustained heavy damage. This is ridiculous. Everyone, prepare for battle. Roger. I can't believe they sent a train. Really, of all things, a train. All right, well, let's get ready for battle. All right, I can't believe we're facing an armored train. Alter, if you can destroy the armored train, it's our victory. Can we even take down something that huge? it won't go down in one hit because it's huge. Then the plan is to focus our attacks on it. Do your best. You have to work 2 Megumin. Alright, so we just gotta take down the strain. Wherever I may be. I've got a pretty good team. At least that's what it seems like. Alright, we got one already. That's good. Let's say that's a good thing. And there's a bomb. Wonderful. So I got 1 hit on her. We can go ahead and move some more units up. It's not gonna be a problem. We have nothing there. Let's check this side. The right side. Yeah, there we go. Let's take you out. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm still waiting on my long range things to do some damage, but I can wait a bit. Okay, let's... Oh, come on. Really? Come on. Alright, anyways. Guess we just gotta keep moving up. Yep, still waiting for our big guns to come out. But in the meantime, we'll get our units up, and hopefully we can get a tank. Let's move over a bit. Let's just hit up here. Oh, nice. Alright, we got 1 hit on the tank. Let's see. And that's another hit. I may need to get a scout up there, so that way I have a better view of where it is. Okay. Oh, she's actually got a much higher movement speed. Or, movement range, I could say. Alright, nothing yet. Oh. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Hopefully I can actually take her out. Oh, that's not good. Let's take care of you. Alright, nice. That 1 tank is awfully close. It's kind of dangerous. Alright, landed a couple more hits on the actual train. That's a good thing. Alright, we seem to be in a pretty good position. Oh, hello. Oh, thank God that only hit 1. But I have a good idea of where it is now, so that way we should be able to kill it. Let's see. Yeah, can't do anything there. That's fine. Alright, we can move up. There we go. Should be able to do a good amount of damage to it. And that way we only have about 3 more hits, and we can take it down. We can do that. Alright, we gotta move quick. Alright. But this is a pretty easy victory. Yeah, there we go. Oh shoot, we have 1 more actually. Alright, we have 1 more, but should be able to get that. Yep, there we go. Take that, human train. Yeah, our train is falling. We finally destroyed it. We did it. Yay! Yeah, we did it, guys. Awesome. That was actually really easy. We only lost 5 assault tanks. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright guys, we managed to take down that human tank train, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to check out my other human tank videos. I've got my full playthrough of the first human tanks, and as well as the first few episodes of Alter. So feel free to check those out. I will leave a link in the description. If you enjoy these videos, feel free to subscribe and like, and follow me on Twitter for updates. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.